Whew. Good morning, guildies. Welcome back, heroes. And let's just hope that the lag has gone away. So far, it looks like it is behaving much better this morning. I'm not sure what the dealio was yesterday, but we seem to be in the clear. So hopefully we've got things working the way they're supposed to, but we will find out. So let us queue for a dungeon. We'll see how well that goes, and then we will move on from there. We didn't really get to accomplish much yesterday, so sadly this still looks about the same, because the second we tried to do anything yesterday, whether we went into combat or tried to do dungeons or even just simply move around, we had experienced so much lag that we had only gained one singular level. Oh, and now we're hitting lag spikes. Hopefully this pans itself out. But yeah, I mean, we had hit so much lag yesterday that the game was practically unplayable. Alright, go tank. I know I say go tank like I'm the healer, but where the heck is my mouse? Oh, well, so much for that. I mean, this tank and healer combo seem to be doing really well. Because we are just, like, we haven't stopped. Hello? I'm not sure why I wasn't using my attack. That was weird. I sat there and tried to cast, and it just wasn't doing anything. Alright. That was super fast, and we leveled. We are working on building Call Lightning. So we came down here, we grabbed this. We need these 3, and we have that point there, so... should we get Lightning Cage first? No, I want this one. Because this changes our Conjure Storm into a new skill called Thunder Wave for 10 seconds. So, I like that one better first. And then we can pick up Lightning Cage. Then we can pick up Thunder Shocker. So damage dealt by your Call Lightning now has a 30% chance to deal an additional 20% of its damage to the target as arcane damage. So... But for the most part, yeah, the lag is almost completely gone compared to yesterday. Yesterday was just bad. We could barely do anything yesterday without it lagging super hard. Like, we're getting a little bit of lag spikes, but not like it was yesterday. Yesterday was just... whew. Okay. Bam, there's all 3 of those. Alright, so it says we can go turn that back in. And we still have all that stuff to the south. And we've actually gotten to the point where we can skip Thousand Needles and go right into doing Dustwall Marsh if we want. So, that's a plus. Okay. What other quest did he have? No. No. Okay. Because I don't... like, one of his quests takes us back up into Ashenvale. And then... I forget what his other one does, but... we want to do... okay, so it's sending us on the egg hunt now. And if we see any of the flying serpent, we want to take those out because we need the item from them too. Like that guy right there. And there we go. Got it on the first one. So it's like, hey, go back and turn that in. I love it when a plan comes together. Da, 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 da. Okay. And then, oop. Beast of the Barrens. Your spirit is strong, but a hunter must always be prepared. A true hunter can stalk prey down any path. Mountains, swamps. Marin, she hunts the beasts. But be wary if you search for her, for the Barrens cost me. Sure. I'm not sure where she's trying to make us go, or where he's trying to make us go, but... oh wait, yeah I do. She wants us to fight like some shark thing, if I remember correctly, over near the edge of the water. And away we go. We have the same group here. I think we do. We have a Pyromancer DPS in here now. I'm not even gonna try. Like, if he'll stand still for a second. Ooh, that was a heavy lag spike. Heavy lag spike there. But we got to use our new ability on that, so... Dang. Is it a 10% chance per target hit? And not just a 10% chance? Because so far it's been a 100% chance that we get it. Need. Oh, now he pulls the boss, which pulls everybody. Let's get that going first. Let's select him. Oh, looks like the tank went down. Yeah, tank went down. But yeah, it's almost like every time we've used Conjured Storm, we've gotten it to proc its ability. So I'm thinking that... Okay, never mind. For whatever reason, it looked like we had one extra person in our party than we were allowed to have, but it is what it is. Thunder Brew. We'll deal with that enchant here in a minute. Move all this stuff down here. We got some silk. I'm loving it. But yeah, it's like we've gotten Conjured Storm to proc every time we've done it. Yeah, see? I think it's a 10% chance. Ooh, it double proc. I think it's a... I think it's a chance per target that's in there. Instead of just a flat 10% chance every time you cast it. Which is awesome. I'm gonna be honest. Pop this. Okay, and they're all leaving. That Thunder Wave does a ton of damage. I'd like to know what the heck Flux Arc is. Is that what this does? Let's disenchant these real quick. Don't start giving me mass lag now, you special. Call lightning, call the wind, crackle, excess, nope. The only thing I can think it would be Body of Lightning. But there's no way Body of Lightning was doing that much damage. Oh well. If one of y'all know what the heck that is, let me know, because I'm baffled. I really am. Absolutely baffled by that. Yeah, so see, it wants us to go run way over here to do her quest. Actually, what it wants us to do is run down here and do all those quests. I'm actually going to run way over here and do that quest first. Because it's literally get to her and then take out one target and come back. So, super simple. It's just a super long run. Whoop, whoop. And we also need to get rid of all those stupid blood crystals too. Ooh. Sorrow of the Eclipse Wand. This is for a level 60. We can't even use it right now. Increases spell power by 30. Yeah, we'll hold on to that sucker. I'm holding on to this, so if we ever decide to work on our Fellsworn. It's a little out of the way to do this, but it means I don't have to focus on not getting attacked by some stuff for the most part. Hello, camp of dwarves and humans. Okay. Almost there. Where is it? There we go. Huh. Skyrim, baby. So she gives us a quest to go swim that way to take out a thing. So she's like, I need you to go take out Isha Awak, this massive, mean, big guy. He's actually not that terrible. He is technically a creature from... they end up reusing the skin that they give this guy, if I remember correctly, when we do Battle for Azeroth, I believe it was, where we could go under water, and there were these ginormous whales. Look at these big blue guys. I think it was Battle for Azeroth. Yeah. I could be wrong. Like I said, it's been a long, hot minute. Oh, well, no, never mind. I don't know why I was thinking this guy was going to be the giant whale dude. Really? Fine. If you didn't want me to fight you the normal way, I'll fight you the super easy way and just obliterate you in one tap, bruh. One tap, bruh. Oh, I just realized that this is a timer. This spell only lasts for 2 minutes. Yeah. Baby. Da 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 da. 19 levels to go. About to be 18 levels. I like how some of these schools of fish are not actually in the water. Like, look at this. Homies are above the water. The fish have learned to fly. In theory, we have enough gold now to go get our next enchanting rod completed. Because we need to go buy a black pearl. I want to wait until I have about 40 gold, though. Just to be on the safe side. Let's, ooh. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, so we want this one here. But see how it says, like, we need 8 points? It's like, bro, this is insane. And, like, I won't need to unlock any of these. Just buy the ones that we don't already have. Might as well go with that one. There we go. We were gonna hearth. Because we can hearth and then we can fly. There we go. Looks like Brewfest started. Maybe that's why we were having issues yesterday? Because Brewfest was getting to start? I think it's Brewfest. Something's going on. It's not Brewfest. Summer Festival, maybe? I'm not sure. But we can use this guy right here to fly back down to where we were. Once we get out of this dungeon, we can just fly to Camp Tarajo or whatever. And I know that we did not complete ooh, we're the highest level in here, my guys. Oh, that's a torrential guy. Ah! Oh, massive lag spike. That's not good. I hate to bring it to you, others, Stormbringer. If I start using my skills like I'm supposed to, it's a done deal, my guy. Still only 5 of 8. We need more Shamis. I wonder if I can do this. If I can see a shaman down there, I'm gonna try and hit the shaman and get it to come run up here with us. Meh, oh well. We may never complete that quest, it's fine. Just pull the whole room, tank. I'm telling you, it's 100%. Or it's the effect that we got for this is definitely a 10% per target. Because we're getting it to proc almost every major fight. Oh my gosh. Okay, then we just need to use these guys to build up more static. The other guy can take over as far as damage goes. We got a Venomancer in here. That's nice. Go, go, tank. There we go. Hit him with that, hit him with that, hit him with that. Boom. Whoo, look at that damage. They're actually doing really good, though. I mean, they kept up with me the entire fight. They are only level 31. So, they're not doing bad, honestly. Like, that seems to be a really good spec. Granted, mine's designed more for AoE. Theirs is designed for a little bit of AoE, but more single target kind of damage, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing it. If Devin was on, I would love to go over how he would be building it. All right, we're gonna leave party. We're going to disenchant, and we're actually going to go to Orgrimmar because we now have 40 gold. So let's go see if we can get our Black Pearl. Because I want to start getting some more enchanting up, man. We are doing phenomenal on our professions too. Like this is going good. I'm loving this. Absolutely phenomenal. What I'd love to have is enough people that I could play with to where, because there's like some classes that are only DPS specs, right? Like Barbarian. Technically they have a support role. But like, I think it would be cool to have, let's see if I can just go through my list real quick and find one. Yeah, like, have a 5-man group of nothing but cultists, right? Because cultists have a range build, a melee build, a tank build, a healer build. Sun clerics do the exact same thing. Blood mages do the exact same thing. Like it's awesome. Primalist, for the most part. But like, yeah. I just think it'd be cool to have like a 5-man group run the same class, just different specs. I'm gonna keep this quest in case we ever get to do that dungeon again. Oh look, our map goofed. Yay. There we go. Yeah, this is the summer festival, is what it looks like. Because the Brewfest has darker colors and has the beer stein. So this is 100% the summer festival. Browse. Pearl. We need a black pearl. Oof! It went up in price. And there's only one. So by the time we get 50 gold, we may not even be able to buy this because there aren't any more. And there's no more pages. Oh well. I mean, I could get it. I just have to switch characters and then go buy it on the one that's got the most gold. So it's not that big of a deal, but I'm trying to do it all for one character. That way, you know, I can show that it is in fact possible to get a profession leveled by just using invigorating winds. What are you? I don't use you. I have never used you. I don't think I'm gonna use you. Ugh. Because we're at 207. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and open this. And then we can learn beast slaying. Let's learn lesser beast slayer. Still can't do that because we gotta be 295 for it, which is fine by me. We don't need these. Oh, can't disenchant that. Oh, 225. Okay. So then let's pop this guy out. Actually, you know what? I'll throw this stuff in here. But since I can't break it down right now, I think what I'm going to do... Sword bags. Pull out the silk. Is I'm just going to sell it since I can't break it down. That's tailoring. We want to hold on to that. And do our best to try to get to that 50 gold faster. So tailoring. We want to make silk. And hope that it's enough to make something up here. Yeah, we'll need to go buy some silken thread. Let's go find the tailor real quick. There's a guard. Yo, guard. I need to know where the tailor is. Come on. These lag spikes are so frustrating sometimes. Alright, professional trainer. Tailoring. Got it. Okay. I've never really worked on tailoring as a profession, so I've never really been like, where's the tailor? It's this house right here. And then I need the merchant. You? Yeah, you. That's good there. I don't want to waste too much. Alright, cradle, and hold on one second, my headset's about to die. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't vendor for a whole lot, so I'll go ahead and just disenchant these. Come on. There we go. Okie dokie. We did what we could with what we got. We just need more gold now. And hope that that black pearl is still there when we come back. But yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty darn good damage. Especially for having all of this on. Typically by this point we see somewhat of a damage decrease because we start playing with people that are still higher level than us and have actual gear with stats that are helping them. But thankfully we are still running into lower level individuals. Is this one still glitched? Yeah. They need to remove exhale. Because it's getting to the point where, like, number one, you can't use that because we don't have enough mana. It's saying that you have to have 55,653 mana. There's no way to have that much mana in the game. Like, that is definitely some boss level mana right there, I tell you what. Whee. But yeah, this guy was good. Super good. Brine, Stormflow, and Conduction were his top 3 on the boss. He probably would have output a little bit more DPS, but it looked like he had gotten knocked off the edge. So, now as far as our Templar went, he was the tank. I'm not sure why his damage was so low as the tank, but eh. Wait. Who the heck was supposed to be the healer? Was that this guy? It was. This was our healer. And then this guy right here was the Venomancer poison guy. So, it's been a hot second since I've looked at the Venomancer, so I'm not even sure what I could recommend for him to start doing more damage. Because he was in the same ballpark as these guys here in terms of levels. They were all in the low 30s. So I'm not even sure like what what he could do. Alright, here we go. Ah, get unstuck, my friend. Oh, egg hunt, betrayal within, and weapons of choice. Those are the 3 quests that we have out this direction. I mean, Marcus, if you're just gonna stand there, my guy. Oh, okay. He doesn't actually exist there. I was about to mess that dude up. But he apparently doesn't really exist there. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just one of the DPSers. I don't care. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Are we going to go take out all the bosses, or what is he doing? Yeah, that skill has turned into, we're gonna have to make a macro. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts, we're gonna have to. So we will work on that as soon as we get out of here. Because this skill turns into a really devastating skill. I might take half a second in this raid just to do the macro. Really? Wasted all that. Pull them all into that hallway, buddy. We go. Almost 43. 17 levels to go. Who texted me? Oh, okay. That was from the family group message. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na. Low mana. This Sun Cleric is OP! He's level 49, so he's a little ahead of us. But the fact that we're keeping up with him... Like, come on. Dude is basically 10 levels away. Let's see, backslash macro. I know I have one for... Yeah, let's take off Fell Wrath and do Conjure Storm. So now, if I have my cursor, say like right here, I'm going to automatically just start casting it if it's available. I don't want to waste it. There's that. Oh, so that's not good. I forgot it morphs into a skill. I'm gonna have to figure out how the macro is gonna work for that then. I wonder if I do it this way, since I don't really need the heals right now. Come on. Great. That did not work. Nope, we leveled. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like seriously figure out how that macro is gonna work since it shifts skills. If anybody in chat knows how that kind of stuff works, I would really love to know, like, I would really like to know how that can work. Oh my gosh, really? There. That's a massive bummer. Yo, he hit 50 in the dungeon. Way to go, my guy. Okay. Let's leave party. And queue for another one. I'll have to do some research on how to get that macro to work. Now that there's skills that go from one to another. I completely forgot about that. I'd hoped that like there's got to be a way for me to do it. Actually, I want to hold on to all this stuff so I can try and sell it for money. There's apparently a chance that the eggs just drop off of these guys, but we're not getting them, so we gotta go look for, yeah, these. We did level. Call lightning. We want to go with... Yeah, I'll go with that one first. Like, lightning cage sounds good, honestly, but... It's another skill with a cooldown. It's gonna be for bosses, honestly. Ooh. So yeah, it's 100% going to be a boss use item kind of thing. Bro, getting 12 eggs like this is going to take so long. Like, it'd be a different story if there was another quest over here that we were able to do at the same time. But the fact that there isn't... Plus, I'm capable of getting double, triple, quad teams like that. This stuff hits hard, man. Or if, like, we were getting more than one egg per deal. Like, it does, like, that skill does a good amount of damage. But see, the problem is it says I can get eggs from these guys, but I can't. I may just skip this whole quest, because it is a giant nightmare of a quest to try and do. Ugh. Level 43. I'll pick up every quest you guys want to do. Alright, I'm grabbing... There. There. I just grabbed all the quests. We need to get our spell haste up, I think. Crit and haste, I think, are going to be the two important ones for us. I'm not sure what kind of tank we have. Primalist tank. Okay. Come on, man. Okay. Except for the healer, everybody is higher level than us. We actually have a really good Venomance DPS in here. He's the spider, so melee DPS for the Venomancer. Our healer is a witch doctor. We also have a ranger in the group. And then our tank is the primalist, so... Oh, they went... Okay. Hold up. Why'd they go this way? What's in here? I've never been on this side. There's nothing in there. Okay. He turned into a giant boulder. That's cool. Yeah. Thunder Wave, Body of Lightning, Eye of Storm. Look at all that damage. That is a great combo. Come on, tank. Do a little bit of self-healing there. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Let's just delete this. There we go. Da, da. Oh, we're gonna go fight all these guys? Okay. And DPSer went down. Oh no, the tank is not doing good. Okay, for the record, guys, if you want to know why I put... First of all, the Witch Doctor is out of mana. Secondly, like, that's why I put the Primalist so low on tanking. Like, the Primalist, I think, struggles. Period. It really needs to be looked at and probably reworked. Have I completed a quest? No. I gotta stop missing, bro. Oh my gosh, stop it. Oh, here we go. I think one of the DPSs are getting tired at how small of a pull the guy is doing. Come on. Get mana up. Problem is I haven't been getting enough crits for my mana to reliably stay up. Getting pendants, which is good. Smack all those guys. Okay, all the pendants are done. We need this guy over here. Well, I say we. I believe I've already done this quest. Get deleted. There we go. We need the shard from underneath, don't we? Okay. Where's my mouse? There we go. I think we only completed one quest. Hold on. What are they talking about? Wait, Zelk, where is it? The core. It's way back here. That's why I was confused at like why we weren't doing it prior, but yeah, it's back this way. That's actually a pretty neat skill that the tank gets. To be able to turn into a rock and just like roll. But we did complete 2 quests in here. What? Can we fight these guys first? It's over this way. It's on the other side. Right? Didn't it used to be like right here? Oh, there's the Baron. That's who we need. The last boss. I don't know why he ran off without us. Like... Is the tank gonna go get him? Yeah. Tank's going to get him. It's like, come on, man. Like, if you see us in an area, why are you gonna go run off? Like, that makes no sense, man. Like, 0 sense. To just dart off and go do your own thing when you're asking us to take you to the place to get the quest completed. Like, seriously. And you better hope that the boss doesn't despawn. Crazy. We did level though. We're 44. Let's go ahead and we'll pick up. Let's see. What's the next one we could pick up? We could pick up Thunder Ward. We're never gonna use it. I mean, not for normal dungeons. Maybe for raids or for well. Or we might use it for static generation. Who knows? Oh no, we cannot generate. Never mind. Okay. Well, that's done. Yeah, I think, honestly, I'm just going to skip this quest. Like, it's going to take way too long to get this quest done. If these things gave us more than 1 egg, Or we could get eggs from just fighting these guys, even though it says that we can. Like... Yeah, we're not getting eggs from these dudes. It takes too long. I'm not doing this quest. So let's go here and abandon. Yes. And we should have enough. Let's actually head back to town. I want to go see if we can buy that black pearl real fast. Like, we're going to use up every gold we've collected so far to do it, but I really want to get the black pearl. And then... Sounds like I'm trying to get the boat from Pirates of the Caribbean. But we need to buy the black pearl, and then we need to create our true silver rod. I think is the one that we were headed towards, right? True silver? Yeah. So then we need to get our true silver rod, because we need this guy right here. We've got everything else. And then we can try and do some more enchanting before we leave for the day. Silk cloth. We've got enough silk to get one. Oh, don't need that. You are leatherworking, so you are sellable. You are leatherworking, so you are sellable. Click this. And thank you. I'm going to try and sell everything but what we, aside from, you know, actually we want to hold on to the mage weave too. Why am I not seeing... Oh, silk's right there. Did I just pass base camp? No, it's over here. So... What was I saying? Yeah, so I want to make the rod, then see if there's any enchants that we can do with the materials that we have left over. What I want to sell to try and get us to the 50 gold that we need is only the junk out of our inventory, which gets us right there. We're actually going to need just a little bit more because of the flight. So let's just sell off like this stuff. That's fine. 26 silver. Hopefully it doesn't cost any more than that to get us over there. Yeah, 1 silver. We're good. Whew. Trying to get these professions up, my guy. So I don't know if I said this in an earlier stream, so I'll say it again. They have pushed back, unfortunately, the release of COA to the live server. It was supposed to come out during the Q2 stuff, which we're in the last month of Q2. I think actually technically next month is the end of Q2. But they've pushed it to early Q3, which just means that it could be the first month of Q3, which is now in 2 months. So there is that. We just got to be super, super careful. Or not careful. Super, super patient. Because they are trying to make this the best that they can. And, you know, as we see here, we've already got a skill in our repertoire that we can't even use, you know. Because it needs to be deleted. I don't even remember what the heck Exhale was supposed to do. Like, that's how long this skill hasn't existed. I don't remember what it's designed to do. Da, 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 da. Call lightning. Boom. Okay. Do, 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 do. Wee. Yeah, I'm just hoping that Black Pearl has not sold. Like, as you can see, I've got plenty of gold. I actually need to reset this whole thing. But we have plenty of gold on this server. I don't know what... Or I don't want to use gold that we haven't collected on this character to try and do things for this character. If that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to show that if you just got the game, started out... You can level professions without having to really do too much. Now, the Black Pearls, those, I believe, can be found from clams in high-level areas. I like that shield. That shield's wicked looking. You could probably also get them from some of the chests and what have you. Browse. Pearl. Oh, thank God it's still here. That's already known, so that's sellable. That's a cooking one. I'll hold on to it. Why not? Okay, so now we're going to summon you, pick this up. And for the True Silver Rod, we need the True Silver Rod. We need 2 greater essences. There we go. And then we need vision dust. Oh, that was soul dust. I didn't need the soul dust. Okay. Now we can create this. Now bear in mind, we don't actually need the True Silver Rod for these enchants. Right? Like, don't need them at all. But I want to have the True Silver Rod so that if we level up enough enchanting that we don't have to worry about trying to get more, you know? Rune to True Silver Rod. Bam. And so, like, this is why I was waiting, because it still just needs the golden rod, but now we need large glowing shards, right? So we can move this down here, we can move this down here. Let's go ahead and start disenchanting everything that we have, if we can. So these 2 cannot be disenchanted yet. Okay. 225, 225, 225, 225, 225, 225. And then 300 for the shoulders. Okay. And then, like, all this stuff can't be disenchanted. So, let's go ahead and pull... all of this. Looks like we can do impact 3 times. Let's see. That's the Mystic Essence. So I don't have enough lesser mystic in order to make the bigger one. So we'll just stick to this. And now our enchanting is up to 216. Greater mana for our chest. Bracers, we do have enough vision dust for 1 deal of strength on the bracers. Again, strength not the greatest stat for us, but we're just trying to level enchanting as best we can. And that didn't do anything for us, unfortunately. Let's pop the book. Gotta be 200 tailoring. We've got robes of power. And then we're broke. So we can't get any of the other enchants. So we're gonna have to do more quests and stuff like that to get more gold, so that we can continue leveling all of that. So let's put everything back into our bank. We'll get rid of the cooking one, I don't really care, and that requires 225. Alright, so let's get this to sort everything for us. Boop, there we go. We're close to well, we gotta be 295 enchanting and level 50 to get this. This right here is a really, really good enchant. For melee users, because it increases their damage on their weapon by 9. And just to kind of show you, there's got to be a way to get vellum, because you can sell enchants. But like, we want consumables. I think it's item enhancement search. Yeah, like look at this. Scroll of enchant gloves, right? Crusher. So your melee weapon to often heal for 75 to 125 and increases strength by 68 for 15 seconds. That's phenomenal for strength builds, especially tanks. You know, look at that, going for 600 gold. And that looks like it's the only page currently. Let's look at scrolls. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the only page, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. Let's see if we can find, what is it called? No, nope. Somebody's got to sell this stuff somewhere. Like, I don't know. I'm going to have to go figure that out. Because there's definitely a way to enchant scrolls so that you can sell them like that. Now, I don't know if that's a thing a profession is able to do. I mean, that would be great for the wood profession that they've tried to build. That honestly has just turned into an XP profession. But like, I'm coming over here where the inscriber used to be. Like these guys, see, the lexicon of power. This is actually for inscribers. But unfortunately, that profession does not exist here. Arbitorium? Herbalist. So yeah. I have no idea. But I'm going to go ahead and call it, guys, because I am trying to finish up our DPS video as well. Or one of the DPS. I'm working on melee right now. But I'm working on that, so I'm going to go ahead and dip out for the day. We will be back. Let's see, tomorrow is Sunday, so I work 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow at work. So we will be streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in checking out that stream, we will be on tomorrow. I know if you are a Oklahoma Thunders fan, or whatever team that they're playing, because I don't remember, they play tomorrow as well, around about the same time frame. So, you know, it's kind of a downer there, but when I was making the schedule for streaming, I was not taking sports into account. But I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. If you are not subbed to the channel and you are interested in seeing more content for Ascension WoW, or specifically the Conquest of Azeroth server, that is what I do. If you have questions about builds, characters, things like that, leave those in the comment section below. I read all of your comments, and I try to do my best to respond to all of those comments. But outside of that, I will catch you heroes in the next one. Peace out, guildies.